for another lesson today. But before that, again, kindly follow me on my Facebook page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you! Let's have our lesson 3, which is about the absolute value. What is absolute value? The absolute value of a number, represented as this one, is the distance of the given number on the number line from 0. The absolute value of a number disregards the direction from where it lies with respect to 0. So kapag sinabing absolute value of a number, ito yung distansya o ang layo ng isang number from 0. So kapag sinabi nating distance, it disregards whether the distance is from the left or from the right, or going to the left or going to the right. When we talk of distance, it is always positive. Bakit? Dahil wala tayong nakikita o nababasa o na-encounter na negative kilometers or negative meters. Therefore, kapag sinabing distance, it is always positive. The absolute value of 2, written as this one, represents its distance from 0 on the number line. Let's have this example. Miss Mercado, who is 1010's math teacher, gave an assignment on distance. The class will cite some applications that will illustrate distance. 1010 decided to sketch the distance from their house to the school since he is always went to school by walking. So, ito ang dinrawing ni Tenten na illustration simula sa kanilang bahay papunta sa school at simula sa kanilang bahay papunta sa simbahan. Let us assume that 1 unit is equal to 100 meters. Here are the questions from Tenten's assignment. A. Distance from Tenten's house to the school. B. Distance from the school to their house. C. Distance from their house to the church. And last, distance from the church to Tenten's house. Let us answer each question one by one. Let us now answer letter A. Distance from Tenten's house to the school. Again, ito yung dinrawing ni Tenten na illustration ng simbahan, ng bahay nila, at ng school. So again, 1 unit, or let us assume that 1 unit or each number is equal to 100 meters. So gaano nga ba kalayo ang bahay ni Tenten sa school? Paano natin yun malalaman? So ang gagawin lang natin ay move natin ang point na ito papunta sa school. At kailangan nating bilangin ilang movements o ilang units ang nagawa natin bago makarating sa school. So let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nakamove tayo ng 4 units papunta sa school. Therefore, the answer is the absolute value of 4 is equal to 4. The absolute value of 400 is equal to 400 meters. So, ang layo ng bahay ni Tenten papunta sa school ay 400 meters. Letter B. Distance from the school to their house. So, gaano kalayo ang school sa kanilang bahay o sa bahay ni na Tenten? So, again, simula sa school, magmamove tayo each unit papunta sa bahay ni na Tenten. So, let us now move each unit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nag-move tayo ng 4 units. Therefore, the answer is the absolute value of negative 4 is equal to 4. Bakit naging negative ang 4? Dahil simula sa school, nag-move tayo ng 4 papunta sa kaliwa. Kapag pumupunta ang unit sa kaliwa, it means the unit must be negative. Kapag naman ito ay pakanan, it means the unit must be positive. So, absolute value of negative 4 is equal to 4. The absolute value of negative 400 is equal to 400 units. Again, kapag sinabing distance, hindi natin kailangang isulat kung negative pa siya or positive dahil walang distance o walang distansya na negative. distance is always equal to positive numbers. Therefore, the answer for letter B is positive 400 units or meters. Next is the letter C, distance from their house to the church. So, kailangan nating malaman gaano kalayo ang distansya simula sa bahay ni na Tenten hanggang sa simbahan. So, dahil ang unit natin ay papunta sa kaliwa, ibig sabihin, ang number or ang absolute muna ay negative since ito ay pakaliwa. So, let us count how many units going to the church. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, nag-move tayo ng 4 units going to the left. So, the answer is the absolute value of negative 4 is equal to 4. The absolute value of negative 400 is equal to positive 400 meters. Question. Dito sa loob ng ating absolute sign, the number is negative 4. Ito ay dahil nag-move tayo ng 4 units going to the left or pakaliwa. Pero bakit ang sagot ay naging positive 4? Ito ay dahil kapag isinulat natin ang number o ang number ay nasa loob ng absolute symbol, like this one, it will become positive. So, absolute value of negative 4 is equal to positive 4. Therefore, the absolute value of negative 400 is also equal to positive 400. Again, ginawa nating ginawa nating positive ang 400 dahil ang number na nasa loob ng absolute sign ay negative. So, kapag ang number na nasa loob ay negative, ito ay magiging positive. Last is letter D, distance from the church to Tenten's house. So, kailangan nating bilangin ilang units o gaano kalayo ang distansya simula sa simbahan papunta sa bahay ni na Tenten. So, dahil tayo ay pupunta o magmamove tayo ng unit papunta sa kanan, ibig sabihin, the number inside the absolute value must be positive. So, let us count how many units. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 units from the church going to Tenten's house. Therefore, the answer is absolute value of positive 4 is equal to 4. Dahil nag-move tayo pa kanan, ang answer dito ay positive 4. And then, since this is positive, therefore, the absolute value of positive 400 is also equal to positive 400 meters. Let us now proceed with example number 1. Represent the absolute value of 6 on the number line. So, ano nga ba yung number line? Kapag sinabing number line, iyon yung line na may number. Malamang. So, kapag magsusulat tayo ng number line or gagawa tayo ng number line, pakitandaan na ang number line dapat ay binubuo ng tatlong uri ng numbers. Una, yung 0. Pangalawa, sa kanan ng 0, iyon yung mga positive numbers. So, palagi nating sisimulan sa 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. Sa kanan. Kapag naman, magsusulat tayo ng numbers sa kaliwang side ng 0, iyon na po ang mga negative numbers. So, since ang 0 ay palaging may kasunod na 1, kung dito ay positive 1, sa kaliwa naman ay negative 1. Negative 1, negative 2, and so on. Again, tandaan nyo kapag magdodrawing kayo ng number line, palaging binubuo ng tatlong uri ng numbers. 0, positive numbers, at sa kaliwa naman ay ang negative numbers. So let us now answer the example number 1. Represent absolute value of 6 on the number line. So kapag sinabing represent, idodraw natin or aalamin natin gaano kalayo ang absolute value na 6 sa 0. So simula sa 0, maglalagay lang tayo ng line papunta sa 6. So, ito ang positive 6. Since ang given ay positive 6, automatic doon tayo sa kanan magpo-focus at hindi sa kaliwa. So, ito ang 6. And then, gaano kalayo ang 6 sa 0? So, the answer is, the distance of 0 to 6 is 6 6 units. Dahil nag-move tayo, ang layo ng 0 sa 6 ay 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is 6 units. Therefore, the absolute value of 6 is 6. That is written as the absolute value of 6 is equal to positive 6. Next example, number 2. Represent the absolute value of negative 4 on the number line. So, meron tayo ditong number line. So, gaano daw kalayo ang negative 4 sa 0? So, since ito ang negative 4 sa kaliwa, bibilangin natin gaano kalayo ang negative 4 sa 0. So, let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, ang layo ng negative 4 sa 0 ay 4 units. So the answer is the distance of negative 4 from 0 is 4 units. Therefore, the absolute value of negative 4 is 4. That is written as the absolute value of negative 4 is equal to 4. Again, bakit naging positive 4 ang negative 4 sa absolute value? Ito ay dahil since ang negative number ay nasa loob ng absolute symbol, therefore, it will become positive. Dahil ang tinutukoy natin sa absolute value ay ang distance. Next is example number 3. Represent the absolute value of negative 5 plus the absolute value of 3 on the number line. So, ito yung number line natin. So, simula daw sa 0, absolute value ng negative 5. So, since ito yung negative 5 sa kaliwa, aalamin natin kung gaano kalayo ang negative 5 sa 0 at kung gaano kalayo ang positive 3 sa 0. So, ito na yung sagot. So, the answer, negative 5 is 5 units from 0 since ang layo ng negative 5 sa 0 ay 5. And then, ang layo naman ng positive 3 sa 0 ay 3 units. So, therefore, or thus, the absolute value of negative 5 plus absolute value of 3. So, paano naging 8 yung sagot? Ito ay dahil ang absolute value na negative 5 ay 5 or naging positive since ang usapan natin or ang pinag-uusapan natin ay distansya. So, that is positive. And then, plus, and then the absolute value of 3 is 3. So, pagsasamahin lang natin or i-add lang natin, so 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. Paano natin malalaman kung tama yung sagot? So, simple lang, bibilangin natin kung gaano kalayo ang negative 5 sa positive 3. So, let us count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Therefore, our answer, which is positive 8, is correct. Let's go with our last example, which is example number 4. What is the value of negative absolute value of negative 5? So, kung makikita nyo, dalawa ang negative. So, paano ba yon? Answer, when a negative sign appears before the absolute sign, this will mean you are taking the inverse or opposite of the absolute value, thus leading to a negative number. So, sabi dyan, kapag may negative sign, bago isulat ang absolute number or absolute sign, therefore, kailangan nating malaman ano ang kabaliktaran or kailangan nating kunin ano ang kabaliktaran ng absolute value ng negative 5. So, anong gagawin natin? So, ang gagawin muna natin, hindi muna natin papansinin tong negative symbol sa labas ng absolute sign. And then, aalamin natin ano ang absolute value ng negative 5. So, since the absolute value of negative 5 is positive 5, so may 5 na tayo dito. Ngayon, ang gagawin na lang natin, kokopyahin na lang natin to. Therefore, the answer is negative 5. Again, negative, and then since ang absolute value ng negative 5 ay positive 5, kinopya lang natin dito. So, sinulat to, negative, and then ang absolute value ng negative 5 ay positive 5. So, the answer is negative 5. Or, technique, Kapag may nakita kayong dalawang negative, automatic ang sagot na doon ay negative. Kapag naman isa lang ang negative, automatic ang sagot na doon ay positive, since walang negative sign sa labas ng absolute value sign. Let us now summarize what we have learned in this lesson. So when we said absolute value of a number, it is the distance on the number line between the number and zero without any regard to its direction. So thus, the absolute value of any number is a positive number. Again, kapag sinabing absolute value of a number, ito yung distansya. At dahil ang distance o wala naman tayong alam na distance or distansya or kilometers, meters na negative, therefore, when we said absolute value, it is a positive number. Speaking mathematically, it is read as, or this given absolute value of 5 is equal to 5. So it is read as the absolute value of 5 is equal to 5. Another case. So this one is read as the absolute value of negative 5 is 5, or the absolute value of negative 5 is equal to 5. So, ganun lamang kadali ang absolute value. Sana ay may natutunan kayo sa aking video. Thank you for watching. If you have questions or suggestions, feel free to comment below. Enjoy learning mathematics. God bless us all.